What do you need?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure...
Come to Solitude to join.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
You betrayed us!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum and has betrayed his High King. Guess...
Yes? Really? Here's the deal. I can smuggle... Don't plan on bringing... Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Gonna get cold tonight. Might want to at least cover your delicates.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. But the only... which means you need... When you're ready, you'll only have what Malborn smuggled... for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all... Just make sure. Good luck.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any drinking.
Your invitation, please.
There's not enough drink.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please,
Madam
tell me
Ambassador,
more about...
I am
What is it, Malborn?
She's going to open a
It's
bottle
just
of
that
her
we've
best
run out of the
fire-brand
Alto
wine.
wine.
I can hardly
Do
wait.
I have your permission to uncork the...
Of
Renthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
What have you heard?
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
I'm not...
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
You ask me.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwyn must have told him to cut me off, that frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately it seems like
I need
every
another drink.
blacksmith in Skyrim is out to
I trust.
What can I get? Here you go, sir. Colovian Brent. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
After all, Erlen works the Skyforge. How is any smith going to compete with
What is
that?
a fellow? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
To your liking. Everything is splendid. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
I can
I'll
begin to repay your generosity. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
I look
Stand
forward to the
back
day
and
when
behold
rebellion
my
dies down.
handiwork.
Once again, have peace.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
What can I get for you, sir?
I propose a toast.
Let's go.
to
Let's go.
Ellenwyn.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices
I
us.
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again,
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Someone bring me a drink, quick.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in the chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Hurry it up.
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning?
You're dead.
I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses.
Huh?
We have other informants who are less...
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? What do you want? Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid... No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Listen up. Spy, you're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or we both... Damn you!
Never should have come here.
Mercy! What a waste.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. Esbern? Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir. Okay, lad. Ready to make... Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. Everyone! Gather round. I have something amazing to show you
Working
that
at the Rift
demands
and
your
Fishery is
attention.
tough, but it puts some coin in my
Shoving.
pocket.
Plenty of room. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. You need to hear this.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed Nirn root mixed with water.
Well, it was as simple. Misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses.
And what might you need,
Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get... No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
Don't listen. Him, he's making this
I see
up.
that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Greetings, honored. I do. Only trouble. Would you be interested in gathering? Thank you. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation.
I chose the right person for the job.
Flawless sapphires.
And here you go.
A mammoth tusk.
Your payment.
And a chunk
just
of
as I
gold
promised.
ore.
The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming
Nah.
gemstones.
My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from, if you think you can handle it.
Jewelry with
All right
legendary
then,
Argonian
let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
What is it with you and all these questions? Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
Beautiful baubles. and
Come back when
gleaming
you grow a
gemstones
backbone.
over here. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Blanchet.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organ. I want you to explain to them. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get them. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
To stay alive? Why take
I am selling fine jewelry here.
If you're looking for... What does he want now? I already explained to him that you can't get blood...
Ha! We'll see about that.
Get him!
I've had enough of you! Yeah!
Here, take your damn coin and get out of here. If you're looking for a hand...
So can... So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show... Petty... You demand payment for protection. Don't fool yourself. It's all... Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf. What do you think
Someone's
you're doing?
being attacked.
You're mine. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore. You're gouging me for what little coin I made. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of... I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on. You're mine. please, no more. I'll pay. Here.
My husband Bercy.
You look like
Here
you could
for
use
a
a drink.
Look,
do you
everything
say,
was all just a misunderstanding. I didn't mean to tell Brynjolf to go jump off the pier. You'll tell him I'm sorry, yes? Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear it.
I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
Now you pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs. Enough of this! Whoa.
Oh, really? Well then, how can we make that happen?
When you're in your grave, and I'm standing over it. Now get out of my way.
Hey, Ton, you shouldn't cheat on Beckel. He's a good
So,
guy.
job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Cornelia, can I offer you some?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove you. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. I think you'll do more than just fit in around. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything. Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
I think you better listen to Mercer and Brynjolf first. We can talk later.
After you talk to Brynjolf and Mercer, come back and see me.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions. Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the Guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
No, and I'm not about to lie. I value my...
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives. And the catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Do anything for you? Or more to the point?
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
The only man who's foolish enough to name himself...
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive. But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The Guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We hadn't known if the workers... In return, let me put it, nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
Let's talk for a moment. Look, I don't really... Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're... Look, you want to know? I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock. Oh, how about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family, who didn't even brand... Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like... It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart. Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night, I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think? Maybe one day, Just not today. Maybe I'll see you around the guild. Well, hey there. What can Sapphire do?
All eyes are on you, lad.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Gave the package to her just like you said.
Good. Did she say anything we need to know?
Yep. She said that the Jarl was
I'm the
planning a
fence
surprise
down
raid
here.
on us, but
You
she
come by
talked her out
anything
of
you
it.
don't
Said she'd
exactly
saved us a
own,
lot
and
of
I'll pay
trouble.
you some coin for it. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you...
Did a few jobs on
Look,
my own,
at the end of the day, you'll find that... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Reliable one in the guild.
Well, what the hell is Merc? What are you gonna do about this mess? Have you even talked to him?
Mercer is being Mercer. If he has a plan to get us out of this rut, then he isn't sharing it with me.
Brynjolf, let me guess. He just plucked you up the street and dropped you into the...
Be careful.
By Ismir, you won't leave me alive. All right, you've had enough.
This should be
Come quietly or taste the Jarl's justice. By order of the Jarl, stop right there. I can make all your problems with the gods go away. Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
something amiss, Sendiri? I can sense your...
Find my pickaxe yet?
It's nothing.
I'm going to be fine.
Perhaps that's reassuring enough for you. It's something that still keeps me awake.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
My husband Vendel feared visitors would
Pickaxe back to me, idiot. Just give them to me and put it on my account.
Damn it, woman. I said to leave me be. Who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy? Why should I tell you? I don't even know. But mark my words. These mines hold a secret that could... A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug too... It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life... The East Empire... I found an unsent... The East Empire Company must... It is. Well, I assume it. Now you're starting to sound like I'm telling you. Look, my wife nags that I'm too old. Time's my enemy. I do. Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discovery. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place. Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot. Be careful down there. Mine can be treacherous.
Find my pick. So, tell you what, since you went through all the I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other... Now that you... Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right. Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
Talk to Captain Gowland if you're looking to book passage.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I guess you're...
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found... not me. Oh. Tell you, you match the bet, and we fight. All right, here we go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. You want a real fight? Ugh.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. Might consider joining up.